Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about a topic that everyone wants to know: how to improve your English. I know, everyone has this question. So, if you're struggling with your English, relax. You're in the right place. Whether you're just starting or you've been learning for a while, I'm going to share some really helpful tips with you. And hey, I promise, I'll keep things fun, because learning English doesn't have to be boring, right? So grab a notebook, your favorite drink, and let's get started.
Step 1. Speak and speak. Okay, I know you might be shy. Speaking a new language is hard, but listen to me. There's no magic pill that will suddenly make you speak English like a pro. Sorry, but there is one simple trick. Just speak. You can't improve speaking if you don't speak. It's like trying to learn to swim without getting in the water. You can't be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake is a step toward improvement. Try to talk as much as possible with native speakers, your classmates, friends, or even yourself. Yes, talking to yourself in English helps. Imagine this. You're walking around the house and you say, "I need to cook dinner now," or "Where are my shoes?" Boom, you're practicing. Now, if you're in a country where everyone speaks English, lucky you. Practice every day with people around you. The barista at your coffee shop, the cashier at the supermarket, even the person sitting next to you on the bus. And if you're not surrounded by English speakers, don't worry. You can join online communities or find a language exchange partner. Remember, speak, speak, speak.
Step 2. Reflect on your conversations. Here's a little secret. Thinking about your conversations can help improve your English. After you've had a conversation, ask yourself a few questions. Did I understand most of what they said? How did I feel during the conversation? Nervous? Excited? What new words did I learn? The more you reflect, the more you'll realize where you can improve. It's like having a mini feedback session with yourself. And don't worry if you didn't understand everything. That's normal. Just focus on improving one thing at a time.
Step 3. Listen and read. A lot. You know that feeling when you're trying to speak, but the words just aren't there? Yeah, we've all been there. That's why listening and reading are super important. You need words to talk, right? Watch movies in English, listen to English music, or check out podcasts. You'll pick up new vocabulary, slang, and expressions without even realizing it. Trust me. Sometimes you'll start using phrases you didn't even know you learned. It's like magic. And don't just limit yourself to listening. Reading is your best friend too. Read books, articles, or blogs, whatever you like. The more you expose yourself to English, the more natural it will feel. Pro tip: start with content you enjoy. If you love sports, read articles about your favorite team. If you like movies, watch interviews with actors. Learning should be fun, right?
Step 4. Prepare cheat sheets. Okay, let's talk about nerves. Sometimes when you're trying to speak English, you freeze, you forget everything. Suddenly you can't even say, "Hi, how are you?" Here's a trick. Make cheat sheets. If you know you're going to the doctor, write down some phrases you might need. Going to a restaurant, write down how to order your favorite meal. The more prepared you are, the less nervous you'll feel. And guess what? You don't need to use these cheat sheets forever. Once you get comfortable, you'll find that the words just come to you. But until then, it's okay to have a little help. It's not cheating. It's being smart.
5. Practice on the phone. Yes, you can. I know what you're thinking, but talking on the phone is so hard. And you're right, it is. But it's also great practice. Why? Because on the phone, you can't see the other person's face or body language. You only have their words to understand them. Start by making simple calls to your friends or family in English. Then challenge yourself to more difficult conversations. Maybe call to make an appointment, ask for information, or even just order a pizza in English. And remember that cheat sheet we talked about? Use it. Write down what you want to say before you call. You'll feel so much more confident.
Step 6. Record yourself. Don't be shy. I know. No one likes hearing their own voice, but recording yourself can be really helpful. When you record yourself speaking, you can hear all the little things you might not notice when you're in the middle of a conversation. Maybe you speak too quickly, or maybe you mix up your pronunciation. Recording gives you the chance to listen, reflect, and improve. Here's a fun idea. Pretend you're a YouTuber, like me, and record yourself talking about a topic you like. Don't worry about being perfect. Just talk, listen, and learn.
Step 7. Learn phrases, not just words. Here's a quick tip. Instead of just learning words, try learning phrases. Why? Because when you speak English, you don't speak in single words. You speak in phrases and sentences. For example, instead of just learning the word hello, learn different ways to say it. You can say hi or hey there, or even what's up. Each of these has a slightly different tone, and learning them will make your English sound more natural. Plus, learning phrases makes speaking easier because you won't have to think about every single word. You'll just remember the whole phrase. Cool, right?
Have fun with English. Let's be real. Learning English can be tough sometimes, but it doesn't always have to be serious. In fact, one of the best ways to learn is to have fun. Try singing your favorite songs in English. Even if you're not a great singer, trust me, I'm not either. Or challenge yourself to say tongue twisters like "She sells seashells by the seashore." You might make some funny mistakes, but you'll also be practicing without even realizing it.
Step 9. Practice with a purpose. Now, here's a secret. When you practice English, don't just practice anything. Practice with a purpose. What do I mean by that? Set goals. For example, if you want to get better at speaking in a restaurant, focus on learning vocabulary and phrases you'll need for that situation. If your goal is to travel, practice talking about directions, ordering food, or asking for help. When your practice is focused, you'll improve faster and with more confidence.
And step number 10, don't give up. Lastly, and most importantly, don't give up. Learning English is a journey, not a race. Some days you'll feel like you're making great progress, and other days it might feel like nothing is working. That's normal. But if you keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep having fun, you will improve. Remember, every little step you take is a step forward. So, don't get discouraged and just keep going.
If you found this video helpful, then you definitely need to check out our next video titled How to Start Thinking in English. Click here now to watch it.